Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Busayo and I'm the creative mind behind Luxury by IDB. Before we start, we'd like to tell you what we need for the class. One, we need A2 paper or newspaper for our table. It's very important to create a clean working environment whenever we are working. It's very important. So when you are done, you can easily clean up and put that in the bin and all of that. So it's very important. We also have our pair of glove whenever we are working. It's very important. The glove is meant to protect and to prevent the powder going into our nails, most especially for people that has nails on. It's very important. It's very important, but some is optional actually, but I recommend you make use of your hand glove. Please make use of it. It's very important. It's very important. I keep saying it's very, even though it's optional, but it's very important. Please use it. Also, using our glove, apart from maybe preventing from entering our nails, to prevent germs also, we have our scale for measuring our product before starting, and we have a mixing bowl also to mix our products. We have glitters for decoration and all of that, and we also have coloring. There's powder color, and we have liquid color, and we also have other ones that they sell online, the liquid one also, but this is the one I'm using. Also, I have my gold leaf here, which I do use, and I also have the other foil one which I use in the spa. So this one, you can use any of it, anyone you want, optional for you, and anyone accessible to you at the right time or whenever you are working. We have different mode also. We have the smaller one, we have the bigger one, we have the storage jar and all of that. We have the vase, we have the different one, we have small and big. So depending, and you can buy any type of board you want to work with, so which is advisable. You have enough and different type of mode with you, so to create different type of home decor. And also we have the bigger one, like I said earlier. So, and this is the small storage jar container. So we have this to mix our product also, which is very important. We have it to whip our product. I have this from my kitchen actually to mix also, and we have the wooden also for the popsicle on the product when we pour into the jar. So we can also use this to turn it from the bowl into your mold. And we have spoon also. You can use spoon, to mix, optional in case you don't have the rest at home. So I have this also for designing, so it depends on whatever I'm trying to create, so it's optional actually. So I just use that. And I have sandpaper for after products, after molding, so use it to for the rough part of it, which is very important. You have to have it. Also, I have my aftercare, the slant, so for waterproof slant, which is it prevents water from entering your product after you finish finish using the sandpaper. So also I have we have splitting cups, but I don't have it here. I have these two different type of cup that you can actually use for mixing at the same time. So in the next video I'll show more details on it, how to make use of it, so which is very important. So also we have mainly the important things. We have pop, and we have gypsum powder. Gypsum powder is more whiter, and also and also we have water. Pop is more is more is okay actually, but gypsum is more better than pop. Pop does not give you enough time before it starts to solidify. Pop is like within 3 to 5 minutes it will start to solidify, you get. So it's advisable you use gypsum powder, and pop is very cheap compared to gypsum powder. So I would advise you to always use gypsum powder, not POP. But for a start, for your practical, you can use POP powder for your practical, and later you can get your gypsum powder. I prefer to use gypsum powder than POP because gypsum gives you more time to work, like 7 to 8 minutes to solidify before anything, so you have enough time to mix your color and all of that. But for POP, it gives you within 3 to 5 minutes it will start to solidify, which you don't have much time to work with. Within 3 to 5 minutes it starts to solidify already. So but for gypsum you have enough time to work, and leaving it for a minute it has already solidified, so don't even try it. So the reason why you need to use gypsum, and then POP is more cheaper, like POP is easier to get and more cheaper than gypsum powder. POP cement is about 10k for 40 kg, while half bag is 5k for 20 kg, while gypsum is 4k per kg, and it gives you more time to work with, most especially when you are working with color. Note, when you mixing POP, you will notice it gives off-white color when you unmold it, but after like 4 to 5 days, like a week, it will be light, a little bit lighter, but not pure white as gypsum effect, which they had two different options. Please try to understand that. So you can choose to use gypsum powder or POP, and gypsum powder is better and stronger, but you can use POP for your practical if you don't have access to gypsum powder for now. But for your clients, when you are making production to sell to clients, use gypsum. And there are other products also online that you can definitely use, and they are selling online that is even more quality than gypsum powder. Then after that, POP solidify about 35 to 40 minutes. Then dry it in the sun for like 3 days before you apply your slant on it, like your sealer on it. Then gypsum solidified about 30 minutes to an hour to get dry, which there are two options. Kindly choose the one which is suitable for you for now, which is advisable, please. So at least to try and practice, even if you don't have access to gypsum powder for now. Let's assume we are working with 100 grams, 50% of gypsum and 50% of POP. We'll be working with the storage box, which will be 50% of gypsum, 50% of POP, then 50% of water. That's 150 grams. So that's how to measure your powder and water. So in the next class we'll talk more about it and how to make your first jar. Please, if it's your first time, kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.